Congratulations, today's man of the match, Jamar Loza. Well done.
Cheers, thanks.
You think you deserved it? I'm not suggesting you didn't, by the way.
No, definitely. I think we stuck to the game plan really well, and we hit them on the break a few times, and we could add a few more goals, to be fair, to be a bit more comfortable. But I think overall we did deserve the 3 points.
Yeah, so that was the plan, was it, to soak it up and counter-attack?
Yeah, no, definitely. We were a good counter-attacking side, and I think first half that was the game plan, and second half we were a bit more on the front foot and we kept it a bit better, and we took the game to them. So before the stoppage, I think we were the better team at the time. Obviously the stoppage kind of slew us down, but then after that we got a goal and we were back on it.
And that sort of game plan, if you like, would suit you tremendously, doesn't it? Because I mean, you pick the ball up very deep, but you still then immediately turn and run out. I mean, it's sometimes 50-60 yards.
Yeah, no, definitely. That's what I love, to be honest. That's what I love playing in this team, because it plays to my strengths. So yeah, hopefully I'll get more opportunities like that playing this sort of system.
And describe your goal.
Obviously I saw Heidi about to shoot. I thought he was going to score, to be honest. I was getting ready to celebrate with him, but the keeper's made a save and it's come back to me nicely, and I've just hit it.
Well, it was slightly better than just hit it, I think. I've got some good pictures of it anyway.
Yeah.
So you'll probably feature in the non-league paper tomorrow.
Oh,
maybe. It's up to them.
Yeah.
Can we go back in time a little bit? You were at Chelmsford, and then did you get a phone call from Dowse, or how did it come about?
Yeah, I think we've always kept in contact from when I left before. We didn't leave on bad terms at all. He obviously understood that about my family and the distance I was travelling, so it wasn't really ideal. But yeah, when he called me about coming in now, and obviously in the National League, it's a big opportunity for me to play and express myself, so it's one I couldn't really turn down.
So, to be clear, you're actually on loan, aren't you? Is that right?
Yeah, I'm on loan to the end of January.
To the end of January,
yeah.
Right. Okay. What was I going to say? Today's conditions were pretty bad, weren't they?
Yeah, no, it was hard to play in. To be in one aspect, I did like it, because when it's slidey and stuff like that, it's good to play. Obviously, defenders make more mistakes. Obviously, they didn't make that much today, but usually I do like playing like that. But on the other end, it takes a lot out of your legs. Towards the end, you start to feel it because the pitch is heavy. But we dug deep till the end, considering the long stoppage as well. I think the boys done really well.
And does the ball skid off that surface in this weather, or does it hold up?
No, it definitely skids off. It definitely skids off.
Right.
So that's why.
So defenders can easily make misjudgments.
Yeah, exactly. But I think obviously because of my pace, I can. Sometimes it's good for me because I can gamble, and sometimes I'll get there.
Right, and that was probably today the longest stoppage I've ever seen in a football match. Do you know what the lad's done by any chance? Because I've no idea.
I think he's done his neck. I'm not sure how bad it is, but obviously with a neck injury, you have to take a lot of precautions.
Right, and 20 minutes at a time did that disrupt things? The referee actually took you off, didn't he? But they managed to get him off fairly quickly.
Yeah, no, I think it did disrupt us. That time, as I said, we were on top. We were playing really well. We had a few chances, so I think that came at a bad time for us, and I think it helped them definitely. So yeah.
Although ironically, we scored our goal after that stoppage.
Yeah. I think it was coming, to be honest. Stoppage or not, we were on top. We were all over them. I think their legs died a bit. Obviously, the goal probably waked them up, and disappointing to concede. Yeah,
and of course it would be Scott Rendell, who used to play here, that scored against us, which he has a bit of a track record of doing, but there you go. So now on to Tuesday, Notts County, arguably the biggest name in this league. Looking forward to that?
No, definitely. That's why I came here, to play against these top teams and challenge myself and see how good I am as a player and how good we are as a team.
And Glenn Ray came in today on loan from Luton for a month. What did he bring? What did he add?
Definitely, you can see his experience and his calmness on the ball. I think him coming in to give everyone a lift.
Right.
The boys up their game, and just to see that quality. Obviously, it assures everyone to. Do you know what I mean? We can get on the ball and play, and obviously he brought that calmness in the side.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. Thanks very much for your time. Congratulations again on both your goal and the man of the match.
Cheers, thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.